I'm going to be reviewing the Swan S19051N steam generator iron. On first glimpse, the iron is lovely and compact. It's a lovely colour. I've not had an iron in this colour nor seen one thus far. It does look very spaceshipy, but it's very cool and high tech. On first glimpse, I noticed all these wires which connect to everything. There's rather a lot of them. They're quite rather thick, and there is actually nowhere to wrap them or to store them, which is a bit difficult, but I'm sure I will find a way to do this. On the iron also, it has a lovely handle which is for easy carrying. It is quite heavy, so you do have to be careful. On the top here you have a dial. On the dial it has all your different heat settings. In the user manual it is explained in more detail on whatever you're ironing and how hot you should have it. And the bottom here is your water tank for the steam and the filter. I'm going to fill the iron up a little bit. I live in a very hard water area, so I use bottled water in my iron. It's very easy to fill up, and it is extremely easy to empty as well. You can see on the bottom here the level of water, and there's also a max sign. You can just about make it out here. So then you pop this back in, and then to get the iron you need to unlock it. So you need to push two buttons, one either side, to do this. I'll try. There we are, very easy with both hands. I'm now going to turn the iron on and it would all light up. Right, the iron's now on. As you see, the bottom illuminates, so you can see the water level a little bit better. I'm going to be ironing a shirt, which is a cotton shirt, so I will turn this up to the max level. As you can see, the little heat light on the top has come on. As soon as that goes off, it means your iron is hot enough. I just need to twist this here. I'm going to be ironing this lovely shirt. The iron is actually quite heavy. I've used this a few times now just to get used to it, and it doesn't feel as heavy anymore. The first time using it, it was really tough to use, but it's got easier and easier as more times I've used it. It's very convenient having this lovely little stand to put your iron on, because as you can see, I have burnt my ironing board a few times in the past. I'll now show you, I'm doing the sleeve of a shirt, and I will use the steam feature. There we are. If you press the little button under, there's a little button under here which turns the steam. Because I've just filled it, I need to... You hold for 30 seconds, release for 30 seconds. This gets the water out of the pipes, and then the sound will go. There we are. As you can hear, it's not as loud anymore, but as you can see, it is a lovely, easy iron. Oops, bit of water there, but that's because my ironing board is wet underneath. I dripped some water. To the other side. As you can see, it just glides over the clothes, and you can steam, which also helps get rid of all the creases. This shirt's creases, it has got marks on it, but this shirt is horrible to iron, and without this iron I would still be on the other side. Whew, very hot. Do this side. As you can see, my shirt is extremely creased. There we go. Do this side. Let's see, it just glides. It's so nice. So nice. I do really enjoy using this iron. The only thing I would say is, as I have mentioned before, it is extremely heavy at first. If you don't use an iron as much as I do, then I would say it's going to be very heavy all the time. And also the wires, it's a bit difficult to store them, but I'm sure I will find a way. It would be nice if we could wrap them around the base or something. Okay, right, say I've finished my shirt. With the iron now, you would turn this all the way to the minimum, all the way round to the minimum before shutting it off and unplugging. This turns all the lights off, and as you can see, the iron will heat. You can then lift this into place and take your iron where you wish. After each use, you should also empty the iron, which you take the filter out once the iron is cool. You lift it and you can just tip the water out to where you would like to. Okay, so that's my review of the Swan Generator steam iron. Thanks.